name is Noonan, and I'm here to discuss emotional intelligence. Throughout our Effective Leader course, we've studied emotional intelligence in great detail. We've studied this book, Emotional Intelligence, and we've seen the definition up here and studied it at great lengths. Today I have the pleasure of introducing you to a leader that I work with that I feel demonstrates a high level of emotional intelligence. Mr. Thomas W. Poore is the president of John Paul II High School. He's been in the educational world for over 30 years. He started as a teacher and moved into various administrative roles before the Diocese of Dallas asked him to be a founding member and president of the newest Catholic high school, John Paul II. He played a critical role in developing our school before the doors opened in 2005. He demonstrates many competencies of emotional intelligence, including self-awareness, which is a foundational skill. I would definitely describe him as a processor, and what I mean by that is when you speak with him about something serious or when you come to him with a large amounts of information, he'll stop and take the time to actually listen to what you say and then process the information. So he doesn't react immediately or give you a response immediately. In most cases, he'll want to keep the information, process it, and then have you come back for a meeting to discuss the solution at further length. He sees the big picture of our school and his role within it. We often joke, my colleagues and I, that he has a mental chessboard. And so what he does is he knows all of the different parts within our school, and he knows that if someone retires or if someone moves, he kind of knows who he wants to move into the various roles within our school. He's able to accept difficult news and kind of move past it and find a solution to improve the situation. And again, like I mentioned before, he doesn't react immediately. He's very trustworthy and he has strong values which he does not compromise. The second skill he possesses is self-management. He's very patient and understanding, and he actively listens. He's able to separate emotion from logic, and he handles stress and confrontation very well. He never speaks negatively of someone if they have a difference in opinion. Although he'll be the first one to say he doesn't agree, he'll listen to what the speaker has to say and make him feel valued and appreciated. I think his strongest skill is his social awareness skill. He's definitely able to pick up on the emotions of others. There have been several times where I've had something weighing on my mind and I'm not sure if I should speak with him, and sometimes I kind of pace up and down the hallway by his office, and he'll catch on to that and he'll ask me to come in his office and he'll ask me to sit down, and he'll really listen to what I'm struggling with, and he'll provide valuable insight and a kind of a solution to my problem that I think goes back to his ability to separate emotion from logic. He's always focused, he absorbs critical information, he listens, and he's an observer. Not just in conversations, but at events. You'll find him taking in the whole room and really kind of processing who he's going to speak to and what he's going to say. And he's got a great memory, and again, he pays excellent attention to detail. He's building relationships all the time. He believes in promoting people from within, and so he is always looking at how to improve the people within his organization and mentor them and help them grow. And he's really good at recognizing successes. One thing we do at the beginning of in-service, which is right before school starts in August, is everyone is recognized for their years of service. So if you've been here for 2 years, everyone will stand and clap for you. If you've been here for 5 years, or in an increment of 5 years, you get a special pin. During the school year, he hands out Bravos, and that is very simple. It's a computer printout with the word Bravo on top, but if you have just finished an event, or if a parent has sent in an email about one of our teachers just raving about how great they are, he'll read the email to the entire staff and then hand out a Bravo. And it's very motivational and very encouraging, and everyone loves hearing about all the great things that our teachers and our staff members are doing within our school. And then finally, what he does is he hands out presidential pencils. And if you were to ask our students about presidential pencils, they would get very excited. It's something that he's been doing for many, many years. He has a special color each year, and if he catches you in an act kind of going above and beyond your normal day-to-day activities, he will hand you a presidential pencil. And it's very dramatic because he'll open his jacket and he'll pull a pencil out of his pocket, and people stop breathing and everyone claps, and the kids get so excited they put it on a resume. So he does a great job of recognizing our students, our faculty, our parents. He really gets to know everybody at a personal level. He's always greeting people by name, from, again, parents, students, faculty members, and even our facility staff. He pulled some of our facility staff in my office the other day. We happened to be talking, and someone walked by, and when they came in, they were kind of nervous, and he smiled, and he said, "I just want you to know the floors in the dining hall look beautiful." and their face softened, and it was just one of those moments where he really takes the time to show people and tell people that he appreciates them. He also volunteers with our staff. Every year we go to the North Texas Food Bank, and he is right there with us, sorting through cans, separating meat, bagging oranges, whatever the case may be. He volunteers with us and shows that he is a part of our team. The final skill is relationship management, and this is another one of his strengths. He really believes in fostering quality relationships. Although our school opened in 2005, he has employees working in our building that he has worked with for over 15 years. I would almost think that there's a waiting list to work here because people really want to come work for Mr. Poor because he values his employees and really makes them feel special. He's very open and honest when faced with difficult questions. We have an information night for our admissions department once a month, and the most common question we get is parents are asking us to compare our school to other schools in the area. He's always very honest in explaining that since he's never worked at another school in the area, he can't compare our school to them. And then he goes on to talk about how great our school is and why people should send their children to our school. So he does a great job at being very honest and very open and taking pride in our community. In conclusion, Mr. Poor is a visionary. He's able to see the big picture and he's taken the dream of a Catholic school in North Dallas and turned it into a reality. You'd be surprised at all the moving parts in a private school, and he does a great job of putting them all together and making the puzzle pieces fit into our great high school. Thanks so much. Have a good day.